Hello there. It's my time. Hey Tyrone, how are you? Hey Lemire, how are you? How are you? I know you're getting ready for 2017. Tyrone, I know you're in New Orleans right now having a fantastic time in the Big Easy. I'm super excited. Let me know who you are, where you're signing in from. City and state. City and state, please. Hey Lemire, how are you? Let me know where you're signing in from. We'll get started momentarily. Guys, I am absolutely, totally excited. Can't you see? Can someone send my stylist here to do something with this hair? I've been in my lab working on my assignments and working on things that I'm bringing forth to you in 2017. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started momentarily. Just give me a second and we will definitely get started. Again, city and state, let me know where you're signing in from. I truly hope that 2017 has been absolutely amazing to you. I know they said, well, Martha, wait a minute, that's past tense. Yes, I am speaking those things as if they were. Lemire, definitely going up right now. I will do that. I am speaking those things as if they were. 2017, $1.9 million in income, blessing millions of people, blessing the lives of so many individuals as I bring forth my gift and allow them to redefine, rediscover, and reintroduce themselves in 2017. So I'm super excited about what's about to transpire. So as you can hear in the background, I was playing some Kelly Price. It is definitely your time. It is our time to do what we need to do in order to make sure we have the things that we want in 2017. Hello, Andre. How are you, my brother? Thank you for joining. Hey, Jonathan Christian, my sister. Thank you for joining this evening, rather. I didn't want to be one that came on tonight at 12 o'clock midnight, wishing you all the best for 2017. What I wanted to do is definitely come on, talk to you about a couple of things, making sure that you are in line to set yourself up for an amazing 2017. Hello, Jasmine. How are you? I have my cup of coffee. I have my books. I have Lisa Sasevich looking at me right now. I have all that I need moving into 2017. But ladies and gentlemen, let me say this to you. He who fails to plan, plans to fail. I'll say that again. He who fails to plan, plans to fail. If you haven't written out a clear and concise plan for you and where you are going in 2017, 2017 is already lost. So I want you to take the time out. I really want you to take the time out today and really sit down and map out where it is that you are going, what it is that you want in 2017, what it is that you need to leave in 2016 so that you do not take toxic things and toxic people along with you as you go on your journey to make 2017 the best year of your life. See, here's what I know for sure. We have choices and decisions. And behind every choice and every decision is an action and a reaction. And we want to make sure that you make wise choices as you're going into 2017. We want to make sure that you eliminate toxic relationships, eliminate toxic activities, eliminate toxic things and people out of your life as the clock strikes 12 this evening. See, what we know for sure is that some of you you've made New Year's resolutions. I don't make New Year's resolution. I stopped that long time ago. I make plans, I make goals, and I go after them. See, so many times we make those New Year's resolutions. We know that for most women on the planet, it's going to be to shed 10 to 15 pounds in the first 30 to 60 days. They're going to wake up and they're going to go to the gym. They're going to be fully pumped for about a week and a half or 2 weeks. And then it's not going to be that serious after that. and they're going to lose their drive in order to get it done. But what I'm asking you to do is I'm asking you to push through every dream, every goal, every obstacle, every distraction that you may have in 2016. Push through them for 2017, because you are worth it, and everything that you want to do and have is absolutely worth it. So now is the time for you to activate. Write your realistic dreams and goals. Write down, put your goals into small increments. Here's what you do. You make a 30-day goal, a 60-day goal, and a 90-day goal. And then you move to a 120-day goal. And then you continue to build upon that. Don't overwhelm yourself with 17 goals out the box. And then you realize, wait a minute, they are not obtainable, and you quit on them. Start with small steps. Someone asked me once upon a time, how do I eat an elephant? I said, one bite at a time. So you take one bite towards your goal each and every day. And if you continue to do that every day, trust me when I say you will accomplish every goal that you set out in 2017. And even if you do not accomplish that goal, at least you tried. At least you moved towards where it is that you were going. The saddest thing in life is that most people will write a goal and never activate the actions in order to get there. Most people will say that they want to achieve A, B, C, and D, but they will never get there. People will say, I want to be financially free, and will never do the things that they need to do in order to get it done. See, I was in the office this morning. I started my morning off at about 6:30 with a cup of coffee, got another cup of coffee because I'm sleepy, but I have work to do. But I started my day off in this office behind this desk, working on this computer at 6:30 this morning. Guys, here's what I know for sure. That someone asked me, Martha, do you ever take a break? Yes, I do. I took a break to take my son to lunch. We had a mother-son date today. We sat there, we ate, we laughed. We played games. We did all of those things that we needed to do. My daughter went and she got her nails done. I did that. I came home and I even made my husband a snack tray so that he can watch the Alabama Roll Tides game that's going on right now. And then I came back into my office to do what I needed to do. But here's what I know for sure. Those people who are successful, those people who are accomplishing their goals, those people who are getting it done and impacting lives, they are willing to do the things that most people won't do in order for them to have the life that most people cannot have. I'll say that again. Most people who are successful, who is actually walking in their purpose, who's been able to rediscover themselves, who's been successful in their business and whatever it is that they have put their hands on, most of them are willing to do the things that most people won't do in order to have the things that most people will not have. See, we recognize and realize that sitting behind this desk working hour after hour, that's just temporary. See, I'm putting in the work now so that we can play later. I work hard so that we can play hard. And when you adapt and adopt that type of mentality and thinking, trust me when I say, I saw so many people getting prepared to go out tonight, to have a great time, to turn up on New Year's, and that's all good. That's all good. But I wonder to myself, how many of them actually put in the work that's going to take them to another level before they actually go out and have a great time and turn up? Guys, listen, over my years of being surrounded by multimillionaires, over my years of being mentored by multimillionaires, over my years of being in mastermind groups with exceptional individuals, what I realize are a couple of things. One of those things is that you got to do the work. You got to do the work in order to have the paydays that you want. You have to get out there and activate what it is. So it's going to take time. It's going to take energy. It's going to take money in order for you to achieve that. And when you do that, you got to make sure that you surround yourself with the proper people. So here's what I want to leave you with today. I want you to write down these questions. The first thing, what were your greatest accomplishments in 2016? I want you to sit there and I want you to really meditate on that and find out what were your greatest accomplishments in 2016. What was your greatest accomplishments in 2016? Number 2, what are the things you need to leave behind or you will leave behind in your life in 2016 that's holding your future and your success hostage in 2017? That's some of that toxicity that I told you about that you got to get rid of. And then I want you to write down 3 things that you want to accomplish in 2017. If I came to you today and I said to you these words, 2017 was absolutely incredible because, what comes after that because? What did you accomplish in 2017 that made it absolutely phenomenal? So think about those 3 things that you want to achieve in 2017. Then I want you to write down, how will you get there? How will you accomplish those goals? How are you planning to accomplish those goals? What do you need to accomplish those goals? Who do you need to accomplish those goals? Where do you need to go in order to accomplish those goals? Hey, Mahogany, how are you, my sister? Hey, Sherry, how are you? Tamika, how are you? Thank you for joining. Where are you? Where are you? Who do you need? And where do you need to go in order to accomplish those goals? Listen, trust me. Your goals cannot be accomplished just on your own merit. No, you're going to need some help. You're going to need some help, and you're going to need people that's going to uplift you. You're going to need people that's going to help you. You're going to need people that's willing to give you the information if you're willing to go get it in order to get it done. So in 2017, do not allow your 2017 to start the way that your 2016 ended. Oh, did you get that? Do not allow your 2017 to start the way your 2016 ended. Hey, all right. My phone just fell down. Bless it. Yes. But do not allow your 2016 to start the way your 2017 is ending. Guys, you deserve better in 2017. And I'm challenging each of you to go out there and get it. I'm challenging you to connect to the right coaches, to the right mentors, to the right groups, to the right individuals that's going to allow you to take your mission, your purpose, your dreams, and your goals to the next level. If you do not, then shame on you, because I knew what it took in order to get myself to a point to where I knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that $1.9 million was definitely in my future for 2017. I knew, hey Tess, how are you? I knew that I needed to seek out the individuals who could give me that information, who could take me to that next level. Because where I was and around the people that I was, they could not get me there. See, I understood that it was going to take investing in myself that was going to allow me to be able not only to bless those who are fortunate enough to qualify for anything that I'm doing. See, here's what I want you to know. I want you to know that you are worthy. I want you to know that you are possible. And I want you to know that it can be done. But you have to realize and recognize, and you have to say to yourself, I was sharing with a group today because I'm getting ready to do a teleseminar with 5 other awesome and phenomenal individuals. And I'm getting ready to do this teleseminar. I actually go on January 2nd, and it's to show your success teleseminar. With that, I was saying to them that when a person really gets tired of sitting on that 7-inch nail, better yet, let me tell you the story about the dog in the 7-inch nail. See, here, hey, Mike. Hello, Mike. Keep her smiling, my brother. Keep her smiling. I see her smiling from ear to ear. Keep her smiling, Mike. Here's what I will say. That there was a young man, every day he would go out jogging. He would go out and he would run. And every day when he got around to this certain point, there was an old man sitting on the porch and his dog. And the dog would just moan like he's hurting. He would just moan and groan. And so the guy looked at the dog and he looked at the man. The man wasn't doing anything, but the dog was still howling and growling. So he looked at him, but he kept running. Day number 2, he did the same thing. He ran. He got back to that same spot. And that man and that dog was on that porch again. And that dog was doing the same thing, like he's hurting. I know I sound like a wounded, injured dog, but he was like he was hurting. And so he continued to do that. And on the third day, the guy ran and he got to that point. And he simply said, he stopped and he said, "Excuse me, sir. Can you bring me something to clean this coffee up?" He didn't say that. I'm sorry. I was talking to my daughter. The guy said, "Excuse me, sir. Why is it that your dog continues to growl and howl at me every time I come to this point?" The old man said, "It's not about you." He said, "See, he's sitting on a 7-inch nail. And when it gets too painful for him, he'll get up. So if your 7-inch nail hasn't gotten too painful for you yet, you'll continue to repeat the actions that you are repeating right now. But if that nail is is unbearable for you, if that nail is too painful for you, guess what you're going to do in 2017? Tonight, you're going to get up off of that nail. You're going to get up off of that nail and you're going to realize that I will not allow this pain to continue to stay in my life in 2017. I will not be broke another day in my life in 2017. I will not allow someone else's opinion of me to become my reality in 2017. I will not allow someone else's prescription for my life to be my prescription for me in 2017. See, you will say that wealth and riches will be in my house in 2017. That there will never, ever, ever be a day that I do not accomplish what I set out to do in 2017. But that toxic people, toxic things that I have in my life right now will stay back there in 2017. See, you can't bring the garbage with you. You can't bring the dump with you and expect to smell like a can of potpourri. It's not going to happen. You have to eliminate the ish. Oh, okay. I didn't say what I wanted to say. You have to eliminate the ish out of your life in order for you to move forward. Sometimes toxic things and toxic people is just like being, how my husband put it, when toxicity is in your life, it sometimes make you feel as if you're constipated. Okay, I'll use that word right now. You know why? Because when you are full of it, you're uncomfortable, you're in pain, you're miserable, you're unhappy, you have lack of energy, you're not smiling, you are just miserable beyond repair. But the first time that you detox your body, and you remove all of that elimination and toxicity out of your life, you move better. You're lighter because you don't have the weight holding you down. You're smiling brighter and bigger. You're happier. You're alive. You can conquer the world. And that's how I want you to do and be in 2017. I want you to be able to go out there and conquer everything that you need to conquer in 2017, ladies and gentlemen. See, some people are going to give you the rah-rah. They're going to give you, it's just going to be like you're at a football game. And then tomorrow, it all goes back. Hey, Southside Slim, can you dig it, my brother? Can you dig it, my brother? See, they're going to give you that rah-rah and that cheerleading session. That's not what Martha want to do for you. I want to give you a conscious interrupt. I want you to really look at where it is that you are going, where it is that you are supposed to be. And I want you to take the time to look at the things in your life that you need to eliminate. Stop bringing people with you. Stop allowing people to occupy space in your mind and in your heart for free. At least charge them for it. If they're going to bring you misery, charge them a good penny for the misery. See, at least eliminate those people and places out of your life. Guys, because you deserve it. You deserve it. You are worth it. And as long as you know me and as long as you hear my voice, I will always tell you that you are worth it and things are possible for you. But just like someone, I used to be a drug and alcohol abuse counselor for 7 years for adolescents and teens. And I did some adult counseling too, but I liked my teenagers. And I would always say to them, that this habit can be broken, that this addiction can be broken. But you cannot start returning back to the same places that's going to pull you back into where it is that you were before you got the help. So you can allow those things, people, and places to keep you back and to pull you backwards because you're trying to move forward. Your dreams and their dreams are not the same anymore, and it's okay. You're moving and they're standing still. It's okay. A dog doesn't run behind a parked car. You got to be moving in the car in order for the dog to even run behind you. So what I'm challenging you to do is get the moving. I'm challenging you to take your car out of neutral or park and put it in drive. I'm challenging you to get comfortable with the steering wheel again. Get your position together in your seat so that when you look to the left and look to the right, you're able to see the distractions and the blind spots that's coming towards you so that you can stay focused on where it is that you're going and you can arrive safely at your destination. I challenge you. Y'all, 2017 will be the bomb.com. It is the best year I've ever had in my life. I will not only set people free by allowing them to redefine, rediscover, and reintroduce themselves to the world, but I promise to take you and your purpose to a whole nother level. Guys, it's up to you. It's up to you. We all have free will and free reign of our life and what it is that we need to do. You can't wait for somebody else to do it for you. These hands are the hands that you can definitely depend on. The hands that's connected to the end of your wrist should be the number one hands that's doing the work for where it is that you are going. I love you too, I love you too, Mike, because you love You love Maisha and I love you. You know, if you can't depend on your hands, how can you expect someone else to do the work? People, hey, the Moonshine family is headed to Europe. That's what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? See, you guys, I know some of you guys are saying, wow, Martha, you're talking about drink. I'm talking about a company. I'm talking about a company that was homegrown, that was started as an idea. Now it has branched off over into Europe. See what I'm saying, guys? You have to have global intentions for where it is that you are going. Some of your mission, your gifts, and your purpose and your dreams may not cause for you to be globally. But if it is, you got to map that out before you even reach where it is that you're going. You have to map it out. See, I was on a call the other day. They are trying very hard to get me over to Japan. I'm going. My husband just want to go with me. He just want to follow me to eat the noodles. Okay. But here's what I know for sure. That if I didn't think globally, there's no way that people would be reaching out to me from Australia, from Japan, from the Caribbean islands, for me to bring my gift over there to impart in them my knowledge of what I know and do here in the United States of America. You got to think bigger than your box. And in 2017, I challenge you to think bigger, to think larger. You are bigger than the box that society puts you in. I need you to think out of that box. I need you to make sure that you don't settle for the bottom floor. I need you to make sure that in that parking garage, you go all the way up to the top because the air is thinner. The parking spaces are plenty because most people give up at the bottom and they never, ever achieve the top status. But 2017 is your year. And I am so happy, thankful, and grateful that I knew you before you blew up. And that you can say to me, wow, Martha, thank you. That's good. You know, this morning I'm sitting here at my desk and you never know who life you impact. But I set out to impact everyone that I meet. At least say something that they'll never forget. And this morning, as I was on Instagram, you know, for those of you who are into R&B music, R&B sensation, Grammy nominated Miss Sunshine Anderson. Sunshine put a post up and then she came back with the post and she said, at Martha Cooper-Hudson, because of you standing in my living room, sharing with me, you brought me back alive. See, here's what I know for sure. You don't know who you will impact. You don't know who's out there seeing what you're doing. But I remember the day that I walked into her home. And I remember the day that I simply said to her that you are possible, that no matter what you have been through, none of that would be wasted. but that you are that superstar. Hey, I heard it all before. I play your song, but do not allow what has transpired to define where it is that you are going. And I'm super proud of her because she's been able to redefine, rediscover, and reintroduce herself. Yes, she is Miss Sunshine Anderson. Guys, you don't know, but trust me, whatever it is you have inside of you is waiting. It's waiting. It's sitting there and it's waiting for you to activate. Now, what I'm challenging you, because on January, I have to get the date. I think it's January 5th. Well, for those of you who registered for the Show Your Success teleseminar, my day is January 2nd. We will bring it on January 2nd because we'll be talking about purpose to profits at that time. Taking your purpose and turning it into your profits. But I will be doing a free seminar next week. I think I'm going to do it next Monday night. Just look out for it. If you guys are not on my mailing list, then you will miss it. If you want to get on my mailing list, then I challenge you to go over to rediscoverher.com. That's www.rediscoverher.com. Join my mailing list, put your name and information in there, get my free ebook, my fantastic ebook on creating and having the life that you've always wanted. Get that and put yourself on that email list. I will not broadcast that free webinar when I do it next week, but it will only be done for those of you who really want what I have, not just from Facebook Live. See, this is nothing. But when I do what I do and when I'm in my element of teaching, because I believe that inspiration without information is nothing. So I want you to definitely go over and join my mailing list at rediscoverher.com. If you're in the Savannah area and surrounding areas, if you are within a 2-hour drivable distance of Savannah, Georgia, Charlotte, North Carolina in February, Atlanta, Georgia in March, get your tickets. You can get your tickets there too under the shop button. Get your tickets and make sure that you join me at Ruth Chris or Dressler's so that we can have not only a fantastic luncheon of great food, but I promise you, you'll never be the same when you leave that luncheon. Why? Because you will have an opportunity to truly understand how in 2017 you will redefine, rediscover, and reintroduce yourself as you are waking up your dreams, accomplishing your goals, and pursuing your purpose. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say happy New Year. Welcome to 2017, because I'm going to get myself off so that I can get back, so that I can do the things that I need to do, because I got a $1.9 million year to create. And I can't create that by being on social media with you at all times. But please know that I love you. Please know that my heart wished the best for you. And please know that you matter and you are truly possible. So guys, be blessed. Again, that's all I wanted to say. I will enjoy. I won't see you again until Monday, because I am going to be working in the lab all day tomorrow. Yes. So be blessed, guys, and make it the best year you've ever had. See you soon. Bye-bye.